Well, hello and welcome to the Joe and Rosa Show. I'm Rosa.
I'm Joe.
And today we're going to have as our special guest local business owner Lorissa Sweet, who is running for Wabash County Council. Hi, Lorissa. Thank you for joining us today.
Hi, thanks for having me today.
Yeah, no problem. So, you are going to be running in this year's election for the Wabash County Council. Tell us a little bit about you.
Well, I'm a wife and a mother. I have two daughters of my own, and my husband and I also host exchange students, and so we have been blessed to have two exchange daughters from Germany, and so that has been a lot of fun. And I also help at our church with the youth group and am involved in Faith Quest, so I just love working with kids and teens, and that's my passion.
So what got you interested in running for office?
Well, as I look around at our nation, I see the direction that things are going, and sometimes it's discouraging, and I really have a passion to preserve our future for the next generation and generations to come. And I think that as a Christian, it is our responsibility to step up to the plate and defend our values and to preserve that for our children to be able to live their values in their future as well.
I would agree. Those are all very important things. So it sounds like you are very committed to helping the next generation to preserve their values in the way that you can. I think that's very important. So it sounds like you also do believe that Christians should run for office. Could you tell me a little bit about why you believe that?
Well, as a Christian, I think that living out your faith should be a part of everything you do in your life, and so that should include government as well. Mm-hmm. And if we want to continue to be able to live out our faith, then we need Christian representatives in government. So it's very important for them to run for office at all levels.
Mm-hmm. So how would a Christian go about running for office?
Well, there's lots of ways to serve. I decided to start out locally, and so I just started looking for people that are already serving in office, going to grassroots meetings and meeting people that have the same values as I do. And it's amazing how many wonderful Christians are out there in political office and actually supporting those that are in political office.
Wow, that is really amazing. Well, since you are Christian and you are doing your civic duty, you're running for office, can you tell us a little bit about your platform?
Sure. I'm a strong conservative, and along those lines, I believe in limiting government because I think that the overregulation puts limitations on growing small businesses, and I think that it's important that we should be able to grow small businesses. I think we need to be fiscally responsible with taxpayers' money. I don't think that we need to raise taxes and put greater burden on the everyday citizen, and that we need to spend that money wisely when we get it from them. I'm also my core values are my faith, my family, and my freedom, and those are the things that I want to protect and seek to serve and promote those things as well.
I believe that there are a lot of people that want to see somebody in office that has all of those things that you just mentioned. It's very important. And it sounds like this is something you're very passionate about. Where can they find you on the web?
I have a Facebook page. You can find me at facebook.com/Lorissa, the number 4, Council. Or you can look me up, Lorissa Sweet for Wabash County Council as well online on Facebook.
Okay, that all sounds really great. So do you have any things that you would like to accomplish or any things that you hope to accomplish if you were to be elected?
My main thing is promoting small business, and by doing that, I think that local government needs to limit government, that we need to be responsible with taxpayers' money and keep taxes low.
Okay. I think that that's all very important. Is there anything else that you would like the people of your county to know about you? You think anything that you think that would be important for them to know?
Well, I live here in Wabash County. I work in Wabash County. My business is here. My kids go to school here. I believe Wabash County is a great place to live and to raise family, and we're making great strides to make even the city of Wabash great. And so I'm blessed to live here, and I want to do my part to preserve that for generations to come.
Well, that all sounds really great. And I'm so glad to have had you on our show today. Thank you so much for joining us.
All right. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it so much.
Yeah, no problem.
Well, that sure sounded like a fun interview.
I would agree. Lorissa sounds like a person who stands with integrity, and I believe that that is what our political system is sorely lacking in today.
Well, it would sure seem so. I'd vote for her.
Oh, yes, I certainly would too.
Yeah, she sounded very upstanding. Well, if you're looking for more information about Lorissa's candidacy for city council, you can go online to facebook.com/Lorissa for Council. That's LORISSA, number 4, Council, COUNCIL. And if you're interested in more of our stuff, you can find us at Joe and Rosa Hopkins on YouTube, and you can find us if you look for Joe and Rosa Hopkins on Facebook.
You can do that. You can also find our show, The Joe and Rosa Show, at www.lifeinsidethehouseontherock.com. We have a YouTube channel at youtube.com/Joe and Rosa Hopkins, and we're on Facebook too. All of those links, though, you can find either at joeandrosahopkins.com or lifeinsidethehouseontherock.com.
Well, we'll see you there.
Yes, and thank you so much for listening in.